Street Photography Secrets. 1 minute, 1 photo, 1 tip. Hello there and welcome to another Street Photography Secrets hints and tips from me, Sab. The thing that you're looking at here is, well, it's a bunch of blur, and there's not really much of a subject because I was actually waiting for, let's see if I can show you, for this guy here, this train to come and fill the hole. If you look at the original, I think it's the original, you can see down here there's a hole there. That hole is daylight, that little square, and I was waiting for a train to fill it so I would get some dramatic train thundering towards me. But and it did in the end, of course. Let's see if I can show you. There you can see it finally coming towards me, and there it is. But if you're waiting for a subject to arrive, because obviously the train is probably the subject in this picture, you're waiting for a subject. What do you do when there's no subject but you want to take a photograph anyway? Well, this is what I did. And how did I make this into a subject with no subject? Because you could say that this guy is the subject, but he's not really. You know, it's just a bunch of people waiting. Well, throw your camera around, especially when you've got these very clear light sources, because these weren't lines, of course. In reality, they're little pinpoints of light, these lights. And I just threw the camera around as I took the shot, and the subject, the blur, then almost becomes the subject. It's a very atmospheric picture of people waiting at a station. And the further you go away from reality, in other words, the less you can see the people as actual people, and the more they just become symbolic blurs, the more artistic it gets, really. So my tip for today is going to be no subject, no problem. I won't give any more sort of philosophical wanderings on that. It's 5 o'clock in the morning where I am, so no subject, no problem. Just get inventive. Cheers, bye-bye.